Of turquoise cuff. So turquoise, I think that when folks think of American West jewelry, correct me if I'm wrong, they think of turquoise, and
Right.
and it is so beautiful and has been it's a stone that has been around for hundreds, thousands of years, and it's so gorgeous.
Right.
This is $100 off, and I'm actually just going to show you a couple so you can know, again, another example of Mother Nature does her own thing. No two will be exactly alike. Carolyn and her team of jewelers do such a beautiful job of color matching and really giving you a piece that's incredible. $100 off, 5 easy payments of $39.80, the first day at this clearance price, and the lowest price it's ever been. Now, these 5 gorgeous oval-shaped cabochons in that, okay, serrated bezel, if you will, or Sharky bezel, but I love it. And go ahead and give us the details on this, because this is amazing. And maybe even just share with us a little bit more about turquoise.
Well, turquoise, comes in, every shade of green, olive green, which you're seeing here, to bright blue. It all depends on the vein of turquoise, what it grew up in. Was it surrounded by host rock with more iron? Then it's going to be greener in color. If there was more copper surrounding it, then it's going to be blue, more of a bright blue. Then, of course, there's everything in between, the blue-green. So that's what you're seeing in each and every one of these cups. You see the 2 greens, then we go to blue-green, 2 of those, and then at the center is the bright blue turquoise. I just have to show you, this is straight from the earth. Every one of your cabochons is straight from the earth. This happens to be a piece of rough turquoise. You can see how rough that is. There's the host rock. This one chunk of rough turquoise has everything I've been describing, from the green to the softer blue to the bright blue. And that's just Mother Nature's magic. This is not something we cooked up. This is not something we ground up and dyed into these beautiful colors. Isn't this amazing? I mean, we're spoiled here at American West because we live in our turquoise. But when you think about the hundreds of thousands of years it takes for turquoise to form, and with all the conditions to be just right to create these beautiful colors, we are so blessed to have a cuff like this with these 5 cabochons of genuine turquoise in this size and in this quality.
Yeah, and I'm showing you the underside because you should always see the underside of jewelry, and that gives you an idea, again, of how amazing the craftsmanship is and how it's done. Talk to us about how each one is framed, because it's this beautiful serrated bezel, right? And then more.
Right. Right. Well, I love that bezel because it's secure, but it also reveals the beautiful cabochon, the turquoise from the side as well. Why cover that up, right? It's Mother Nature's magic. Then we've given you kind of a shadow box effect. You see between the bezel and the rope detail, which is that symbol of that wonderful person you can count on year after year, day after day. Well, then it's deeply oxidized in there, which it gives it a great vintage antique feel. It also pops so beautifully against that then high polished drilling. So everything you see that's high polished had to be polished by hand. So that's how we create such sculptural pieces. We cast them like little pieces of, well, they are wearable art. They're cast like sculpture. And then we finish them and oxidize them and hand finish them to create that beautiful detail. That Navajo style flower, that beautiful flower element between each of the gemstones is so iconic when it comes to American West jewelry as well. The rope, the big bold rope that creates the cuff itself, so strong. This is a great cuff to give not only for yourself but as a gift idea, because it does allow you some flexibility to the back, because the 5 gemstones are set at the top, so you can play with it a little bit in the back, bring it out or cinch it in if you need to.
And sizes there: small 6 3/4, of course, average 7 1/4, and large is 8 inch. I'm just going to put this next to the cuff that I have on, right? I'll actually take one off so that you can see it a little bit better. So you can see again that this is really about getting the stones. She said green on the outside, 2 green, and then a little blue green on the inside, and then that bright blue in the middle. No 2 bracelets will be exactly alike. You can't.
Right.
Mother Nature is working her magic. Mother Nature's paintbrush. And as she was sharing with us, it depends on where the turquoise was living before it was
That's right.
taken out of the earth. This is $100 off. This is an amazing clearance price. It's not like $10 off or $20 off. And this is sterling silver. It is real sterling silver, a lot of sterling silver. We are uber limited here. So if you want the small size, fewer than a dozen. If you want the average size, 3 dozen. If you want the large, 2 dozen. $100 off. This is the first day we've slashed the price by that huge of a discount, like that amazing amount. $39.80. Get this for the turquoise lover in your life. Get this for the woman who wears jeans, loves the t-shirt. Maybe she's watching Yellowstone. She's obsessed with Beth Dutton, as I am, and Rip. I think that's like a great love story, as goofy as they are, frankly. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute, should that be a love story? I'm not sure. J415901 is your item number. It is really cool. Put that in your cart and check out. So it's time for my pick of the show, and hopefully you've already been shopping for this one, because this one is all